joined my husband and I came here. It was 2017 May 10th, and this video, by the way, it was done, I did it on May, is it on, yeah, on May, but unfortunately I managed to save the part 1, but the part 2, my phone got stolen and the whole video disappeared. But in between a lot has happened, and now we are in December. Today it's date 13. No, yeah, December date 13. That's when, sorry about that, that's when I'm doing again another video. Yet I'm being dressed up the same, everything the same, but now this. So a lot has happened, guys, and today I'm a happy person, since in fact I want to tell you this, we later reconciled with my dad and everything came out perfectly. This year we met, we talked, and together we forgave each other. And again, once someone says sorry, even you are a human being and man is to error, what else do? You forgive and move on. But today he's the best dad ever, and I'm the happiest person. Together with my siblings, we are all happy together. Now, after I joined my husband, back to my story, after joining him 5 years ago, my hubby invited his family members, where we had a party where we cooked, and the reason why he called the family members, he wanted to introduce me to them, and we later met, where they even came with cake, we cut, and together we enjoyed, and all was awesome. And later, after some time, I later took my husband home, where he decided to go home and visit my parents, and we visited my dad, my grandfather, and everything turned out, I don't know, perfectly. That's what I can say. That's the perfect word. Today we are happy, so happy, and I'm truly, okay, what I'll say, I'm the happiest person, and beyond that, I won't add and I won't remove. I'll stick to that. So, on to my points. And like I was saying, a lot happened in between. In short, I as well forgot to say, on 30th of June, we had a news that my son's real dad passed. And due to respect and honor, it is good you honor someone, even if you separated a long time ago. We separated when my son was 2.5 years. And after that, honestly speaking, we had to honor that, and we went to the burial. It was in Kakamega, where we later buried the dad, and the ceremony was there, everything was there. We spent the night, and the following day we started coming back to Nairobi, and from Nairobi we came to our location where we are today. So that is past, that is gone. On to my story now. So after all said and done, I remember after visiting this area and staying this area, I truly, really, I enjoyed, and I stayed for 1 year just to relax, have fun, enjoy. And later my hubby told me, no, before that, when we were at home just relaxing, my son told me, Mom, what if you buy a sewing machine, then we start sewing some clothes? And I told my son, I really? Yet I don't know how to sew. How are we gonna do it? He told me, Mom, just buy, then we'll read via Google or whatsoever. And later we bought the machine. Here it is. So guys, this is where I am at, or this is where I sit when I'm doing when I'm sewing, neither transforming materials like so, like a bed cover. I cut it and I transfer it or transform it to either apron or any other stuff that really inspires me. So this is where I sometimes sit and I do my things like sewing, This is how I sew. That way though, I haven't put any thread in between because I wanted to show you guys that this is what I usually do when I'm home, when I'm free, when I'm not going to work. So I'll show you how to sew or to transform anything to anything until it comes to anything. So give this video a thumbs up and share, like, subscribe, and you'll see what I've done to my aprons or anything that I'll show you. Even how I do my dresses, I'll show you guys. I buy material, I cut. I'll show you how to cut, where to buy, or where I go and buy, how to cut and how to sew, and the outcome. So that's it, guys, and give this video a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. I hope you like this cap over here. I did it myself as well. This was a short. I had to cut it together with another top. I had to cut it, so I made a cap, and now I'm doing an apron where I want them to match. So let me show you the outcome. Love you guys. And after that, we started practicing, though I think my son had a clue since he was the one who showed me, Mom, step on this and this, and that's what happened. And later I got used to it, and from there and then we started sewing some clothes. After that, I remember telling my son, since we have so many clothes, old clothes that we don't use, why can't we create some flower vases? That's when I started doing some DIYs, guys, and I'll show you here. And this is the first example of a DIY that I did using some cement and some clothes. Okay, you see this still cement. I haven't painted it, and this is how it looks like. Give it a thumbs up if it has inspired you. Next, I started taking some flower frames, sorry about this, and I started decorating these using these ones and some glue guns. Though I'll show you how I did it. These and there are many. I couldn't take all of them, but I'm just setting an example. Again, I have this other one where it's a cardboard, like you can see, but I painted it and used some earbuds. I know you understand. And this other stuff, I'll show you how to do it. Even your children can copy, even you yourself, you can copy, and maybe you do this or even more than that. I'll show you how I do my DIYs. There are many. I as well use this CD player or CD to create these flower over here. This is a DIY that I did myself. So yeah, I'll teach you more, guys. If you watch until the end, you'll get to learn what I'm doing. This is my DIY. And again, how I do hair and makeup, like I've done mine here. So I let me say I'm talented. This channel of mine, it's a channel where maybe you might get confused. You'll be like, "Ay, huyu na yeye anapostigi na," but I don't know what to do. I'm talented and I'm ready to show you, and hopefully you'll get inspired and you'll learn more. So this is the place where I used to do DIYs before. I know it looks untidy, and after that, after I'm done doing my cement, this is how I painted them. But today I'll do it in a good manner. That was before how I used to do it, but today I'll show you how I usually do it perfectly. So after that, after let me say after 2 years, I later told my husband, I wish I can do farming and put some poultry, poultry farming, to farm chicken. And I remember my hubby told me it is okay. He was willing to support me and ready to support me. And with time, we started keeping some chicken. And after some chicken, we later did a fish pond. And after some fish pond, the business was good. After we sold our chicken and all, we later bought a cow. After a cow, we continued multiplying, farming, and these chicken thing, name them. Okay, maybe I'll take you step by step later when I'll start doing the videos. And after that, we later started keeping what? Some cow. I hope I have mentioned it to you guys. And after that, I told my husband, now I need to Ruby, Ruby, Nyu, Nyu, Nyu. Ongea na Ruby. Hey, go say hi to Ruby. Since the money is there, why can't we start farming? And I remember I was that green. I knew nothing to do with farming. So the first thing we did, we planted some maize. And when the maize started growing, totally speaking, I was truly that fala person, someone who is so green, knowing nothing. I remember asking my husband, and why is it that these grasses are so huge and spaced compared to this other one? My hubby laughed and said these were no grasses, these are maize growing, and they will grow until they will shoot. They'll be even above me and high above. So this is how they turned out to be. I remember asking my husband, why are these grasses so big and scarce? They are not like the other grasses, like these ones. Let me show you guys. I never knew, kumbe, it was maize growing. I thought they were grasses just like these other ones. So I used to ask him, why are they so spaced? And they are very few, and somehow they are large compared to these normal grasses. That's when my husband explained and told me these are not grasses, they are maize which are growing, and they will grow and become so tall, just like so. They've grown to these maize you see here. But I never knew how maize used to look like. Hata kama nilisoma, kuna mahali ilifika jo. I think I was sleeping, I don't know. But I've never seen a maize growing. So this is how the maize was this is how my husband told me the maize will grow up to certain length, and I think this is what he meant that time I was new here. And after that, we started farming some potatoes, so many things, guys, and I'll show you how to plant and how to reap. Later with time, my husband saw I was somehow, I don't know whether to say a nuisance or what. He decided to take me to school of agriculture somewhere in Nyeri. We went, and after that I graduated, and after graduating, there and then my husband, that's when he gave me the surprise of farming, and that's when we started farming. And today I want to inspire you guys. If you will, please watch this video until the end, and be watching my videos from beginning until the end, since I'll show you tutorial on how to plant from the seed bed, from seeds to seedlings, seedbed, from the seedbed to the main farm until harvesting time. I want to inspire you. Maybe I won't be able to tell you personally, but when you watch my videos, you'll be able to learn, and together, if you'll take what I'm teaching you, then you'll get inspired. Just dig somewhere, even outside your door, make a hole, plant and reap. I'll show you how to go about it. So today I'm the happiest woman. I'm happy, and with that, I remember this year, on my birthday, guys, and I'll put that clip there, that my husband later saw what I did, and he truly got inspired, and he later surprised me with a car, where I'm so impressed and inspired, guys. I don't know what to say. Once you shine the area you are in, or once you shine the place where you are, believe me, God will work in that place, and he will work on you, and you'll get what you've been desiring. So I'll put the clip on how I got, you'll watch it on my birthday, how my husband surprised me with a car. And last year, I remember telling my hubby I still want to do a YouTube video where I cook food, and my hubby told me, oh, you want to do cooking? I never knew he wanted to surprise me, but on 21st November last year, he gave me utensils. If you haven't watched the video, it is up there. Just watch, you'll see and you'll understand. So I started cooking, and I haven't stopped. Now I've come with full force, and I will show you what I cook. And when I am cooking them, I get them from my farm. I harvest them from my farm, from strawberry jam, from making French fries, from cooking broccolis. I'll show you how to go about it, how to name them, so many things. Kindly give this video a thumbs up, like, share and subscribe if at all I have inspired you. But please give it a hit that bell and subscribe. Share my video. Love you guys. You learn more and you're the best.